guys, and happy holidays. This is a holiday edition of my famous video, the finger licking and page flipping videos that a lot of you guys seem to like. And what makes it a holiday edition basically is that I dressed up. I have my little holiday dress on, and at least one of the magazines is holiday themed, so we're just gonna roll with it. So I have two magazines, this Sur La Table and this Crate and Barrel magazine. So got them in the mail the other day and I thought, time to film a new video. So let's start with the Sur La Table, and hopefully this works. This angle kind of drives me crazy, and I'm thinking I might start going back to my traditional low angle where it's just forward facing, because I thought this would get the magazine in frame, but I can't seem to get the magazine in frame and myself, and I know people like to have both in frame. I don't know, so let me know in the comments below what you think. I just can't seem to adjust this weird device on my phone properly, so yeah, let me know, and maybe I'll just continue mixing it up, do some with the old angle, some with the new. Let's get started. I also tried to pin the headphones because they were shaking and it was bothering me. Okay, the holidays. So right away we've got some chocolate, yum. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna have to show you guys this photo right away. Hot chocolate, yum. It's probably my favorite thing about this time of the year is just cuddling up under blankets. If you have a fireplace, I don't, but you can go in front of the fireplace. Ooh, what is this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. This is like a milkshake. I have no idea what this is. It's like either a blender or a large hot chocolate maker. Let's see if it describes it. Rich and creamy, the best chocolate we've ever tasted. Oh, it is a Capresso Froth Max Frother. It's perfect for hot chocolate, patented frothing technology. So it's literally like a hot chocolate maker to froth up things. It's kind of funny. It's a little too much. Yeah, but I just love this holiday time of the year. I love the smells this year, pine and those sort of earthy smells, and I also like some of the sugary sweet scents. I'm thinking mostly of candles right now. Some peppermint bark. But yeah, I just kind of not the commercialism idea of the holiday, or necessarily the religious idea, or the gifts and things like that. Although I do really like getting gifts for people. I just like shopping, and I don't like shopping. I actually hate shopping. But I really do like going out and getting things for people. It makes me excited thinking of their reactions and wrapping the gifts. Okay, so here's some Vitamixes, which I used to want. Now I have a NutriBullet, which I really like. But this is nice. They have strawberry and cream milkshake, cookies and cream, vanilla, chocolate. Now I want a milkshake. It's just making me hungry. Baking in a toaster oven. Interesting. Never seen that before. See, this is what I hate about this angle. I have to lift it every time I want to show you. Oh well. I was gonna say something about shopping or gifts. Oh yeah, I'm not, as you can probably tell, because by the time I post this, it'll already be the holidays, Christmas and Hanukkah, which I think is in December. I don't know, half of my family is Jewish, but we only ever celebrate Passover, so I'm not as knowledgeable. I'm not doing a gift wrapping or a gift show and tell this year. Maybe after the fact I'll do one, I don't know. But they're just not very, it's again that thing of like some people make mukbangs and they get hundreds of thousands of views, and I do one, and no one wants to watch it. So those videos that I do with like gift wrapping, and they tend to not be very popular, which is fine. I want to make what people want to see, so I continue to make those videos. More coffee makers. Ooh, waffle irons. I love waffle irons. Well, no, I love waffles. There's the waffle iron. Waffles are delicious. I used to make them fairly often. I have like 2 separate waffle irons. One was a gift and one was just given to me because they were throwing it away. And they are so difficult to clean, and they get stuck a lot when you're making them. It's just not worth it. I'll just make pancakes instead. Sorry, I ripped the page. Might have to edit that sound out. Gotta be more gentle. I should have eaten before looking at this. Just pans with food in them, potatoes, red onion. Yum. Gift sets for cooks. These are nice. I have some new pots and pans. It's a shame though, because even if you're on top of cleaning them, that non-stick fades so quickly. Pasta maker, don't need that. Mixers, I have a hand mixer now, it's very good. This is adorable, oh my goodness. Okay, I have to show you guys this. It's like a cookie cutter, but for your skillet. So you can make like pancakes shaped like snowmen. I guess they're made of rubber, but how do they not melt? They must have some kind of metal. Let's see. Snowman egg and pancake molds. I like how they didn't show the eggs being made. I'm like, I bet the egg does not look like a snowman. Silicone. I don't know what it's made of, but maybe it has like a metal bottom, because that will melt. Or does silicone not melt? More Nespresso. I like Nespresso. We have one at work. It's really good. More coffee stuff. Tempted to get my husband more coffee stuff, but he already has all this. He doesn't need more. Popcorn. Some of these like things are so silly. Fondue. This thing is like to make toast. I don't know, on a grill. Popcorn in a coffee mug. I don't know. Just flipped it. I like licking my finger and flipped it. Okay, let's try again. So you can't see the magazine. Aren't you supposed to see the magazine? Is it weird I don't remember how to film these? And I'm sorry guys, you all are always so kind in the comments, and half my video is me complaining about filming it and how I'm doing it wrong. So, alright, let's see, these are just little accessories. That's kind of cute. I weirdly like that. Buy 2, get 1 free. Fancy garlic presses. Some of this stuff is just so silly. Reminds me of the Tupperware party I went to, and how I understood the idea behind it, but a lot of the stuff they were showing, I was like, you don't need any of this stuff. It's just like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Ooh, look at these knives. Some of these have patterns on them. That's really cool. I do like knives. We got a new knife for our wedding as like a gift off the registry. Changed my life, I tell you. Seriously, really good. More knives. I don't know how I didn't hurt myself with how dull our old knife was. More knives. Now we're getting to grills. Pizza. I'm so hungry. What am I doing? What have I done to myself? I'm looking forward to Crate and Barrel because they have more than just food. Sur La Table is just food and kitchen stuff, basically. Now we're on wine. And these are like instant decanters, which are kind of cool. A lot of more expensive or full-bodied or bold red wines need to breathe, and often you'll decant it so that it opens up and you can taste more of the notes. I should do like a wine tasting role play. I don't like alcohol, I don't like wine, I don't drink wine, but I worked at a wine bar for a few years, and so I definitely have some knowledge, at least about terms, if not specific wines. So I don't know, maybe. Let me know in the comments what you think. And these are just little accessories. Holiday accessories. Ornaments. Did I show you guys these ornaments last time? I think this was in the last Sur La Table magazine, but they are kind of cute. Like the cupcake one. I like the sushi hand roll. Avocado toast. It's nice. Chocolate covered strawberry, champagne cheesecake. Not the bacon one. And it's not just because I'm vegan, I just think it's weird how like society gets obsessed with things like bacon, and everything. Bacon's the best. And just to show I'm not being biased, like even the kale, I love kale, but like the kale movement, kale and everything. Same thing happened like with pomegranates. Remember, like pomegranate juice, antioxidant, acai. I'm sure these things are good for you. Well, minus the bacon if we're being honest. But might taste good for some people, but it's so silly how like the way society works and capitalism, and I don't know. Ooh, look at this. I love fancy ice molds. I'm not a big drinker in general. I don't really drink very often, if ever, but I love cocktails, like just seeing the ingredients and how they're made and going to fancy cocktail bars. SodaStream. Oh, Forrest already has a SodaStream. I want to get him things to put in his SodaStream. I gotta go Christmas shopping soon. But anyway, cocktail gifts. Yeah, these are like nice. Just like, I love when you get a cocktail that has like one big chunk of ice in it. I don't know, I've gotten very bougie in the last year or two. Like Forrest and I both have gotten like very, buying organic food, going to nice places. I mean, I guess we still think dive bars are okay, but we've kind of like gotten older now. We just like want to sit and want it to be quiet and not loud and sticky. And I mean, I was born an old lady, so my mom and brothers always said so. What is this? A multi-cooker? That's cool. I really want a rice cooker, to be honest. Yeah, because I make rice a lot. It'd be cool to just have it like, just like that. I don't want to snap because I don't want it to be too loud. I hope I'm talking slow enough. I get so excited to chat with you guys. I just start like blah, blah, blah. More fondue. I'm just hungry now, so all of this looks good. Approaching the end of this magazine. Yep. Okay. So that was the Sur La Table holiday. I know I got one of these like less than a month ago. It might have been just the Thanksgiving one, but a lot of stuff felt very similar from last time. I think it's basically, they only have so many products, so it's just like marketing them differently, Alright, let's move on to Crate and Barrel. Just like foolish for the thumbnail. Okay. Let's see, I think we still have we registered at Crate and Barrel for our wedding. Crate and Barrel and Target. So I think we have like a gift card or something. It's not a gift card, it's like 15% off of all items until 6 months after your wedding, which is cool. This I like. I don't drink much, but when I do drink, I drink like champagne or cava or prosecco. And lately I've been watching a lot of people, like, you know, instead of the tall flute, they drink it out of this kind of like rounded glass, like how they did in the 20s. I really like that. It's just, I don't know. But I hate drinking. Like, I like drinking, but I hate drinking. It's complicated. This is kind of pretty. It's not my style. I do love candles, but this is like a little too modern looking, if that makes sense. It's just my feeling. Oh, you can almost see the magazine. There we go. Place settings. I would love to have a place where I could throw little dinner parties. Oh, that would make me so happy. You can ask any of my friends. I love throwing parties with themes. Like, even when we hang out, I dress up. Like, went to the cat cafe and I like dressed up like, actually I don't know how I dressed up for that. I didn't dress like a cat, but like we went to see Great Gatsby and I dressed like 1920s or 1930s or something whenever the movie takes place. My friends all kind of like laughed at me, but they know it's to be expected. I will like find any excuse to dress up, or if I'm making food, I'll find any excuse to give it a theme, which is the main reason why I like holidays. More candles. Oh, these are really pretty Hanukkah menorahs. I had a menorah for a little bit, although I didn't light the candles properly on it, but I just had it because I was like, so we first moved into the apartment and I was going to like Dollar Tree or the Christmas tree shop and just buying whatever junk I saw. But in the last year, we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff because I want more of a minimalism kind of feel. Goodness, this is nice though. I so want like a little book nook with like books everywhere right by a window. I have a lot of fantasies about my dream home. You're not going to find it in New York, I'll tell you that. At least not for a reasonable price. Okay, I should talk less. I'm talking so much. Look at these. I feel like I had a Crate and Barrel magazine that I showed you guys not too long ago. I really remember these glasses, thinking they were kind of cool. I just like the way that looks. I'm very attracted to like clean, simple things. I also love rustic stuff, it's true, but simplicity is really nice. This is a gold set. Moscow Mule cups, trays. Now we have wine. Sorry, this is really, really funny. I understand what's happening here, but see this wine, it's going through like all these things. It's first there's a strainer, so any resin or resin? I think that's the term. Anything that's like stuck at the bottom of the bottle, especially with old, nicer bottles, that happens. It'll catch that, and then it filters through here so that it aerates it, lets it breathe without having to let it sit. It's pretty cool. And I actually saw this in the store, this little like beer taster. I kind of want to get Forest stuff like this. See, I'm so bad. We had a price limit, but I love spending money on people I care about. So, cheese boards, don't need that. Oh, there's this amazing all vegan cheese shop. You're thinking, what's vegan cheese? It's usually made from like nuts like almonds, cashews, coconut milk. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh my goodness, I want all of these. Well, I just like the pine cones with the candles. And these little ornaments, there's like a raccoon and a fox. I have to go to Crate and Barrel. Oh, there's not one that's close by though. I don't feel like going to the parts of the city where they are. Ooh, now we're getting to chocolates and candies. I'm going to look the other way because it is December and I made a pact to start eating healthy in December. Ooh, more coffee stuff. We have so many coffee mugs. Look at this. This is so ridiculous. Like, who needs this? Put my milk here and my cookies on top. I mean, I'm sure if I had the money... No, I think if I had the money, I still wouldn't get it because I like to be conscious of, like, waste in the environment and, like, I'd rather have a reusable jar that I put milk in, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Plus, like, where are a lot of these products being made? It's turned into like a whole social justice like thing. But it doesn't hurt to browse. Okay, now we're getting into like kids' room stuff. It's like a little weird mini book. Don't need to worry about that. No, thank you. Gifts for the baker. That's me, I'm the baker. But I try to make more healthy kind of baked goods, so none of this is for me. Some beer mugs, popcorn. So kind of set up the same as the Sur La Table magazine. Now we've just got like candle holders. It's like gifts under $25. It's like $22 for this candle holder. Dining room, not my style. So strange. That's another thing Forrest and I don't really have in our apartment, at least not anymore. Like anything we have that's either on the wall or on a desk or something, it's all like has to have a purpose. Like for example, this might seem cute and for the right household I get it, but we don't have stuff just for that. Like it has to also serve a use. Like will be candles. They look nice, but they also smell good and you light them and they provide light. I do have some like crystals or things. These are kind of heirlooms though. This my grandmother gave me. Or passed down to me, I guess you could say. So that's different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Alright, we've got more little things. Aprons. I have a nice apron. Spices. Pizza with figs on it. I don't even like figs. I just like the way they look. Do you ever like have something you want to like but you just don't? That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. Like Doctor Who and Sherlock. I feel like I don't even know if I've tried to watch an episode sometimes when things are so hyped up. Like it can turn you off, you know? For entertaining guests, like little trays. Promise if anything's really cool, I'll show you. Don't you worry, my friend. Marble stuff. I don't really care for marble unless I'm at like a castle. The wedding registry. There, done that. We did get some nice things though. But we walked in there, did a couple things, and then we were like, let's go to Target because our friends cannot afford most of this. You guys remember Nora Jones? Happy Hour. This is kind of cute, even though I don't really drink. I just like the aesthetics of alcoholic things, if that makes sense. If I could drink and have a buzz and not feel crappy the next day or the night of, I probably would do it, but it's a whole other conversation. These are kind of ugly. I feel bad a lot of this stuff. I'm just like, that's ugly. I would not want that in my house. Yeah, that's it. The magazine is done. Thank you, Crate and Barrel. So, I guess we'll just finish up this video. As always, I hope that I didn't talk too much or too fast. I think I talked quietly this time, so there's something to be said for that. And I think it's really great that a lot of you guys seem to just like my voice, which is weird because I think my voice is so annoying and I never give myself tingles, obviously. But I understand the sentiment, like Amal, for example. Amal ZD, I think that's her YouTube name. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers, just because she's hilarious and I love her videos. But like she could say or do anything, and like I watch there's some YouTubers, and this isn't to throw any shade, but like, who's an example? Like Whispers Red, or oh god, the one Lilium, or Olivia Kisper. Like they're amazing, and there's some videos of theirs I watch 100 times, but I don't watch every one of their videos, you know, like probably people do that with me too. You know, it depends if it's like what I'm in the mood for, what I'm looking for, I'll scroll through. But like with Amal, like every single one of her videos like gives me tingles because her voice and her mannerisms are like, I don't know what this video turned into. I'm gonna wrap it up now for real. Stop shaking my camera, which is really my phone. But there's loud trucks outside. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you everyone, for all your support as always, your comments, your likes, your, whatever it is that you give me, even your views, even if you don't comment, like, really appreciate you supporting my channel. Sorry, my leg's itchy. Hopefully I have a lot of good content coming up. I don't know what I'll have already posted because I'm pre-recording this. But I have heard all of your requests. There is, if it hasn't already happened, there is a cleaning video. There's a mouth sounds video I'm going to try. I haven't filmed it yet. To see how it goes with gum chewing. There's a cleaning video, gum chewing. There's a girlfriend role play coming in a couple months. Thought I'd save it for like Valentine's Day. What else have people asked for? I know like matches and blowing out matches, but I haven't figured out where, like I haven't gotten matches yet, and I don't know how I'm gonna make it into a video, so that might take a little while. But I have heard your requests, but always keep leaving them. I love to hear what you want to see. I thought there's more I had to say. I guess happy holidays. Thank you for watching. Sorry, there's like such a long outro. This usually doesn't happen, but I think I'm just hungry and delirious. Yeah, so have a great holiday, guys, and I will see you all next week.